Welcome everybody to a new video. We're going to get straight into it today. No intro, no nothing. We're here for the sprint race in COTA. Before we get this race started, here's the Drivers' Championship standings. Norris leads with 317. I am on 304 and Max is on 286. Heading into this sprint race, if you didn't see my pole lap, my sprint pole lap I should say, I'd recommend watching it. I think it was a pretty good lap. It's a lap I'm proud of. It was not an easy one, but yeah, we pulled out pole by 3/10. So still a good pole, and that's all that really matters. Pole, it's all that matters. You know, we gotta be winning, whether it's sprints or races. We gotta be winning these races to really just keep us in the championship fight. We're only 13 behind Lando, and anything can happen. We're coming to the 5 red lights for the 10-lap sprint race in COTA, and we are underway. We try to cover up Lando. He's going to go to the inside. We did not get a better start than Lando. He's going to go to the inside. He's slightly ahead once we get to the apex. On exit, I'll get a better run because I had a wider line. We'll have the inside through here. Then we're going to come through yeses. Norris to the inside. We have to back out of it so we don't get hit. Max is to my inside. Now when we hit Verstappen with a little bit of a wiggle, we're down to P3. It's a disastrous start. Our 2 rivals in the championship are ahead of us now. However, we dive down the inside of Max Verstappen up to P2. For now, Verstappen performs a switchback and has a chance down the long back straight. Luckily, this is only lap 1. He doesn't have DRS, but even if this was lap 2, I would have got DRS because I was further back at the detection point. We got to go around the outside into the hairpin, and we are able, with the run around the outside, to get ahead of Max and take P2 back. Got Lando in front of us on lap 4. We got a really good run here. We could have a look down the inside. We do have a small look. I tried to go for it. We cut the corner, so we aren't able to make that move successfully. But a lap later, and we dive down the inside of Lando for the race lead, and we take it. And every point counts. It's only a 1-point difference in the sprint race between first and second, but that would put the gap down to 12 points. So any point counts really here. Every point matters. Every point counts. Norris around the outside. We're going to dive back down the inside to keep P1. We're not going to let him take that. There's Oscar Piastri. He's going to go for the move on his teammate, Lando Norris. Piastri down the inside. Norris is going to have to fight it on the outside again, just like he did with me. Piastri down the inside of his teammate, and that's an easy move for Oscar, and that's really helpful for us. So that's nice. 1 lap to go here in this sprint race. Piastri's going to take a look around the outside. He couldn't win in Singapore a couple of days ago, but he's going to try to win at least this sprint race. Qualifying later to come after the sprint. Piastri, we're now on the back straightaway. He's going to go around the outside. He takes the lead, clears me, but we're going to dive back down the inside. Every point counts, like I've been saying. Got to make sure we stay on the track. Seems like we did. No illegal overtake warning, and we're good. We keep the lead. Now at the final corner, we cut the gap to 11 points in the championship. We win the sprint race in Texas. And that is a good result for us. It is exactly what we needed. It's really the best we could do. The McLarens seem really rapid here, so the race should be interesting. Had some good battles, and it was just a sprint race. So it's going to be an interesting main race, and we'll see what we can do. Let's take a look at your race results today then. I'm going to win. Piastri P2, Lando 3rd, Max 4th, Lewis 5th, Russell 6th, Alonso 7th, Behrman 8th, Sainz 9th, Antonelli 10th, Hulkenberg 11th, Ocon 12th, Bortolotto 13th, Tsunoda 14th. Who cares about the rest? They didn't score. Anyway, we're going to go to driver standings. Lando leads by 11, and McLaren lead by 100 in the constructors. I'll see you in the main race at COTA.